Most people wait in airport queues for 2 hours, take their shoes off at security, and eat a $6 bag of pretzels at 35,000 feet. These athletes do none of that. They walk out of their front door, step onto a jet with their name on the side, and arrive wherever they want whenever they want. Some of them have spent more on a single aircraft than most people will earn in a lifetime. And a few of them own more than one. These are the athletes who own private jets, and the numbers are genuinely difficult to believe. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal is 7 feet 1 inch tall. For years he laughed off the idea of owning a private jet and cited the costs as too high. But eventually he gave in, and when he did, he went straight to a Bombardier Challenger 650 worth $27 million. The jet was not just purchased, it was engineered around him. The cabin was customized with extra legroom and a layout designed to accommodate his frame in a way that no standard commercial aircraft ever could. It seats 12 passengers, has a range of 4,000 nautical miles, plush leather finishes, a full galley, and premium in-flight entertainment throughout. The exterior carries his Dunkman logo, making it immediately identifiable at any airport. In 2024 alone, the jet completed 84 flights and clocked 167 hours in the air, keeping pace with Shaq's schedule as an NBA analyst, entrepreneur, and DJ Diesel simultaneously. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic retired from football in 2023 after one of the most decorated careers in the history of the sport, but his Cessna Citation Longitude, worth approximately $25 million, was already in service long before he stopped playing. The Longitude is a top-of-range jet manufactured by Textron Aviation. It seats up to 12 passengers and has a range of over 6,500 kilometers, enabling transcontinental travel without a fuel stop. It cruises at 559 miles per hour and includes advanced cabin technology designed for maximum comfort on long-haul journeys. For a man who once described himself as a Rolls-Royce in a world of Fiats, a $25 million aircraft is not an extravagance. It is a logical extension of the personal brand. David Beckham. David Beckham retired from professional football in 2013 and stepped directly into a life that required as much travel as his playing career ever did. Building Inter Miami, managing brand partnerships across multiple continents, and maintaining his family presence across Europe and the United States means the Bombardier Challenger 350 does consistent work. The Challenger 350 is valued at approximately $26.6 million and is widely regarded as one of the most sophisticated jets in its class. The interior is elegantly designed with a spacious cabin built for family travel and business, and the aircraft combines the range and performance required for the transatlantic routes Beckham regularly travels. It is a practical purchase for someone whose retirement schedule is considerably busier than most people working lives. Tom Brady. Tom Brady won 7 Super Bowl rings across his NFL career, more than any other player in the history of the sport. After retiring, he signed a $375 million broadcasting deal with Fox Sports that kept his schedule as demanding as anything he faced on the field. Therefore, a Gulfstream G550 valued at approximately $20 million was not optional. It was infrastructure. The G550 seats 19 passengers with fold-flat beds, a full kitchen, and a private lavatory. It can fly up to 7,000 miles non-stop, connecting any 2 cities in the continental United States and most international destinations without a fuel stop. Brady also reportedly co-owned a $50 million aircraft with his former wife Gisele Bündchen during their marriage, which suggests the $20 million G550 represents something of a lifestyle adjustment for a man who once shared considerably more expensive airspace. Tiger Woods. Before continuing, a quick word from today's sponsor. To celebrate this channel hitting 1,000 subscribers, a $100 Amazon gift card is up for grabs. No action required to enter. Just be subscribed when the milestone hits and you are automatically in the draw. Winner announced right here on the channel. Now back to Tiger. Tiger Woods is one of the wealthiest athletes alive, with a net worth now pushing past $1 billion. He has won all 4 major championships, held the world #1 ranking for a combined 683 weeks, and built a commercial empire around his name that generates significant revenue independent of whether he is actively competing. His Gulfstream G550, registered as N517TW with serial number 5209, has been part of his operation for years. It seats up to 16 passengers, can transform its seats into individual beds, and includes a private bathroom and living area. As of early 2025, the aircraft was undergoing maintenance at Brunswick Golden Isles Airport, last spotted in the air in February, while Woods sat out the 2025 season recovering from a ruptured left Achilles. But the jet is never far from action. Neither is its owner. Rory McIlroy. Rory McIlroy completed the career Grand Slam at Augusta in 2025, becoming just the 6th player in history to win all 4 major championships. At 36 years old, with a net worth over $250 million, and a schedule that spans majors, meetings, and family commitments across multiple continents, his previous jet had simply become insufficient. In late 2024, he purchased a 2022 Gulfstream G650ER, registered as N1989R, valued at $70 million. The G650ER cruises at Mach 0.9 and covers 7,500 nautical miles without stopping, one of the longest ranges available on any business jet. Annual operating costs run approximately $1.9 million for around 200 hours of flight time. For McIlroy, it is not a luxury. It is the cost of competing and operating at the level he does across the full calendar of golf's most demanding circuit. Leonel Messi. Leonel Messi purchased his Gulfstream 5 in 2018 for approximately $15 million. The aircraft, registered as LVIRQ and based out of San Fernando Airport near Buenos Aires, has a range of 7,400 miles and a top speed of Mach 0.88. The 16 executive seats convert into 8 fully flat beds. There are 2 bathrooms, 1 with a shower, and 2 galleys. But the details that define this aircraft are not performance specifications, they are personal ones. The number 10, his jersey number across a career of 8 Ballon d'Or awards, is painted on the tail. The names of his wife Antonella and his 3 sons, Tiago, Matteo, and Ciro, are engraved into the steps of the aircraft. Every time Messi boards his jet, he steps over his family names to get on board. The aircraft is also leased out through Flyzar, an Argentine charter operator, when Messi and his family are not using it, partially recovering operating costs. His father Jorge uses it for business trips. Teammates have occasionally borrowed it. It is a $15 million family asset that happens to fly. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather retired from professional boxing with a record of 50 wins and 0 losses. He did not retire from spending. In 2014, he purchased his first Gulfstream G650, named Air Mayweather, for $50 million. The G650 cruises at Mach 0.925 and covers 7,000 nautical miles non-stop, with 8 passengers, connecting Los Angeles to London in less time than any comparable aircraft. He tips his pilots $1,000 per flight. But one jet was apparently insufficient. Mayweather unveiled Air Mayweather 2, a second Gulfstream G650, which he shared on Instagram with his 20 million followers. The interior features 12 premium leather seats, gold-plated cup holders, and TMT monogram embroidery throughout the upholstery. The name Mayweather is etched along the fuselage. The TMT logo appears prominently near the entrance and on the rear wing. The pilot wears Mayweather professional fight records stitched directly onto his shirt sleeve. 2 Gulfstream G650 aircraft. Gold-plated cup holders. A pilot who wears the owner record on his arm. This is what a 50-0 retirement looks like. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo Gulfstream G650 is worth approximately $65 million. It carries his CR7 initials and a silhouette of his trademark Su'u celebration on the fuselage, first spotted at Lisbon Airport in June 2025 after replacing his older G200. The G650 is one of the most capable business jets ever built before the G700 superseded it, with a top speed of Mach 0.925 and a range that connects Riyadh to any city in Europe or the Americas without stopping. But the detail that separates Ronaldo jet from every other aircraft on this list is the destination. When Ronaldo flies home to Madeira, his jet touches down at the Cristiano Ronaldo International Airport, an airport named after the man on the plane, in the city where he was born, waiting to receive him on a runway that bears his name. Not many people land at airports named after themselves. Ronaldo does it on a $65 million jet with his own face on the side. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is the first billionaire athlete in history, with a net worth of approximately $3.5 billion built primarily through Nike Air Jordan line and decades of brand equity. In 2024, he upgraded from his previous G550 to a Gulfstream G650ER worth $70 million, making it one of the most expensive jets ever purchased by a professional athlete. The aircraft is registered as N236MJ. The 23 is his jersey number. The 6 is the number of NBA championships he won. MJ are his initials. This is not a coincidence. Every element of the registration was chosen deliberately. The exterior features an elephant hide-themed paint scheme that mirrors the texture of Air Jordan sneakers, finished in gray, black, and red. The Jumpman logo sits on the tail in a position visible from any angle on the tarmac. The customizations alone cost approximately $500,000 on top of the $70 million purchase price. In the first 3 months after taking delivery, the aircraft logged 32 trips and 54 flight hours. It is registered under MJ Air LLC, a subsidiary of his family firm Jump Management. Twin Rolls-Royce BR725 engines power it to Mach 0.925, covering up to 7,500 nautical miles on a single tank. It is the longest range, most powerful, most personalized aircraft owned by any athlete alive. Jordan wore number 23 on the court, won 6 championships, and put his initials on everything he touched. The jet was always going to be the same. From Shaq custom-fitted cabin to Messi family names on the stairs. From Mayweather Gold Cup holders to Jordan Championship registration plate. From a retired footballer landing a $26 million jet to a living legend touching down at an airport named after himself. These are not just aircraft. They are the most expensive ways these athletes have ever found to say exactly who they are. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video like this one.